Hi everyone, let's get started with another series of questions. It's a humble request to all of you to kindly go through the video because the answers given in the book contains a lot of wrong answers. So either you search for the answers or you go through the video. I will give you extra information, and another information which I want to give you all is that these questions are highly uncommon, which are not easily found in the YouTube videos which you go through, or either the test series or any other questions. These questions will help you clear the examination because these are uncommon and not solved by a lot of people. And the most important thing is that these questions are of rich quality, which will help you in clearing high quality examinations too. Okay, so let's get started. The original founder of manuscripts and editor of Kautilya's Arthashastra is R. Shastri. Okay, so from this question we get to know that Arthashastra was written by Kautilya. Okay. From which among the following rulers has the government of India borrowed and adopted its symbol? In book you will find another answer. They have given Krishna Deva Raya, the ruler of Sangam period. Okay, but the answer to this question will be Ashoka, the correct answer I mean. Okay, now do you know that Krishna Deva Raya has written Amukta Malyada, and in which language? He has written Amukta Malyada in Telugu language. 6th century BC was an age of the answer to this will be religious ferment, and the answer given in book is wrong. So I mean, from further next questions I'm not going to tell you which answers were given wrong in the book, but I'm just pointing you out that the answer to the questions in the book itself is wrong. So kindly refer to these, or either you help yourself out if you want to, but if you're watching it, kindly help me, like share, subscribe and comment. Which of the following countries has asked India to return the famous dancing girl statue? The answer to this will be Bhutan. And dancing girl statue was discovered from Mohenjo-daro. You tell me in the comment section, where is Mohenjo-daro? Who is the founder of Jainism in India? The answer to this will be Mahavira. Mahavira is also known as Naganta Nataputra and Jiva. Okay, now he was the 24th and the last Jain Tirthankar. 19th Tirthankar is very important. You know why? Because she was a woman and her name was Mallinath. Her symbol was water pot. Now I will tell you how to remember the first four names of the Jain Tirthankar. The code is Rasnaya Tere, the divine song which you have heard of. Like it's a very common song. So Rasa, Rishabdev, Ajitnath, Sambhavnath. Okay, and you find out the fourth name and mention in the comment section. Okay. Who compiled the tales of Panchatantra? Look, this is a very basic question and the answer to this is Vishnu Sharma. Unfortunately, the book which I have, I mean ARIHANT's book, gives the answer as Ved Vyas. Now you tell me, Ved Vyas has compiled which book? He has written Mahabharata. Okay, the epic, the longest epic of Mahabharata. That is Mahabharata. Ajanta caves were built during the period of Guptas. And Ajanta caves are also included in the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Which was the backbone of Indus economy? It was agriculture. We have found plough lands, we have even found rice cultivation and other crops like barley and all. Okay. The author of Arthashastra was a contemporary of, now we know who has written Arthashastra. It was written by Kautilya and he was a contemporary of Chandragupta Maurya. Option B. Which of the following was the book written by Amogha Varsha, the Rashtrakuta king? It was Kavi Rajamarga. Now I give you an important task. Find it out. What was the other name of the book which was written by Amogha Varsha? And he is a Rashtrakuta king. Okay. Who built the Kailashnath temple at Ellora? It was built by Krishna I. The land measures of Second Pandyan Empire was mentioned in. It was mentioned in. It was mentioned. Oh God. It was mentioned in Thalavaipuram copper plates. Who was the greatest ruler of Satvahan? Satvahan's greatest ruler was Gautamiputra Satakarni. The word Buddha means the enlightened one. Do you know that Lord Buddha and Mahavira were contemporaries? And do you know which rulers were contemporary of Lord Buddha and Mahavira? It was Bimbisara as well as Ajatashatru. And who was Bimbisara and Ajatashatru? Ajatashatru was the son of Bimbisar. He killed Bimbisar to sit on the throne. Who built the famous Vaikuntha Perumal temple at Kanchipuram? It was built by Nandivarman. The first to invade India were Aryans. Name the oldest Indian civilization. It was of course Indus Valley civilization, because Egyptian and Mesopotamian weren't Indian. Okay. Who among the following Mughal rulers has been called Prince of Builders? Of course, we know that Taj Mahal, Red Fort, and all the great structures have been built by Shah Jahan. So, the Prince of Builders is Shah Jahan. And who Shah Jahan was the son of? Write down in the comment section. Name the kingdom which used elephants in war. It was Magadh Empire. The greatest king of Pratihar dynasty was Mihir Bhoj, who is considered founder of the Gupta Empire. The Gupta Empire was founded by Sri Gupta. His son was Ghatotkach. Okay, and the real founder of, if they say the real founder of Gupta Empire, then it is going to be Chandragupta I. He was the number 3rd Gupta king, but he was the real founder of Gupta Empire. Kautilya's Arthashastra mainly deals with political statecraft. One of the following Indus Valley sites is in Pakistan. The answer to this will be Harappa. Okay, now Lothal is in Gujarat. Okay, Kalibangan in Rajasthan. You give me the answer. Where is Alamgirpur? And also tell me what are the 4 points of Indus Valley civilization. The direction wise, I'll tell you the names. I'll tell you the first letters. The west one is S. The southern is Daimabad, D. Okay. Manda in M. Wait. M in north. Manda. And you tell me that Manda is situated beside which river? These questions are extremely important. I request you to share and help me, and subscribe. Kindly subscribe. And the easternmost is Alamgirpur. It's in Uttar Pradesh, UP. So you find me out. It is Sutkend Gaur or Surkotda. Okay. You find the answer and tell me, because these two names are very confusing and both belongs to the Indus Valley civilization only. So if you find it, you will remember it. So I request you find it out. Who was the author of Telugu work Amukta Malyada? See, the answer we have already discussed this question. So this answer is Krishna Devaraya. Who composed Allahabad pillar inscription? It was composed by Hari Sen. Oh, what's wrong? It was composed by Hari Sen. Who built the famous Shiv temple at Ellora? It was built by Rashtrakuta ruler Krishna I. Which of the Kushan rulers patronized Buddhism? It was patronized by Kanishka. Okay. And I'll tell you one thing. Kanishka's image, an image has been found where he is seen wearing trousers. Okay. And the Silk Route, the famous Silk Route, was started by Kanishka only. Do you know Kanishka belonged to which tribe? He belonged to Yuchi tribe of China. Okay. I'm giving you extra information. Kindly note it down somewhere, or either go through the video again. These will get imbibed, and it will help you in state public service examination. Which of the following was the early capital of Rashtrakuta? So the answer to this will be Ellora. If you see the question, which is very common, the answer there will be Manyakheta because it was there. But the first ruler of Rashtrakuta, that is Durg, his capital was Ellora. Okay. Whose army did Alexander, the Greek ruler, confront on the banks of river Jhelum? The answer to this will be Porus. And Jhelum is also known as Hydaspes. So if you see the answer, if you see in the question that the river Hydaspes, then they are referring to the same fight between Alexander and Porus. And both Ambi and Dhananand, like to option 2 and option 3, these were contemporaries of Alexander. Okay. Find out the odd one. So you can see that all the other are Veda, Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and this is Vishnu Purana. There are 4 Vedas. The one which is not mentioned here is Atharva Veda. And do you know that Rig Veda, Samaveda, and Yajurveda, these 3 Vedas, these are known as Trayu because these are Aryan, and non-Aryan Veda was Atharva Veda. Rig Veda deals with the basic, like the hymns and everything. Yajurveda deals with the rituals and everything. Sam Veda deals with music and all. And Atharva Veda deals with magical spells and all those things. So, and there's another one thing, that Hotri is the Pandit that reads out Rig Veda. Okay. Which Indian ruler fought the Kalinga War? It was Ashoka. You tell me the year in which Ashoka's Kalinga War was fought. And I would like to mention that Ashoka's rock edict 13th mentions about the Kalinga War. Name the republic which was confederacy of tribes in 6th century BC. There was 16 Mahajanpads, okay, and Vajji was republic. Even Malla was republic, okay. Malla was republic. Vajji's capital was Vaishali, and another thing was Asmak. Asmak was out of the 16 Mahajanpad, Asmak Mahajanpad was the only Mahajanpad which was present in the southern India. Otherwise, every else Mahajanpad, all the other 15 other Mahajanpads were present in North India. A collective term used by the Jains for their sacred books. It is known as Angas. Angas and Purvas. There are 45 Angas. Okay. In which of the following mudra did Gautam Buddha deliver his first sermon at Sarnath? The answer to this is Dharma Chakra Mudra. Sorry. The answer to this is Bhumi Sparsha Mudra, because he said that मैं भूमि को, यानी he said that मैं earth को साक्षी मान के, I like the witness to my that I have attained knowledge. This earth is the witness to that. And Dharma Chakra Mudra is actually Dharma Chakra Parivartan. Okay, that's a different thing. Okay. Now, Kamrup is an ancient name of Assam. And I'll tell you, the Mughals couldn't capture Assam. Who among the following was ruler from Kushan dynasty? It was Cadphises I. Okay. What is the popular name of monolithic rock shrines at Mahabulam? It is Rathas, Pancharathas. The people of Indus Valley civilization worshipped Pashupati. Pashupati deity, which is said that he is the modern Shivji, whom Hindus worship. And Pashupati, around Pashupati, Mahadev, like you see animals, okay. And I will tell you the secret to remember it. Remember BERT, okay. B for bull, E for elephant, R for rhino, and T for tiger. And there were deers also around him, okay. Upanishads are the great source of Hindu philosophy. The word Satyameva Jayate have been derived from which Upanishad? It was derived from Mundaka Upanishad. And who derived it? Madan Mohan Malviya ji. Madan Mohan Malviya ji. And Madan Mohan Malviya is the one who founded the BHU, Central University, okay, in Varanasi. Tripitaks are the sacred books of Buddhists. With which religion is Kaivalya associated? It is associated with Jainism. One who has got the greatest knowledge and Brahma Gyan, usko bolte hain Kaivalya. Okay. The first Buddhist council was held at. It was held at RVPK. मैंने बहुत बार बताया ये. So this is राजगीर और उसके बाद वैशाली, पाटलिपुत्र एंड कुंडलग्राम कश्मीर. और किसके रूल में हुआ था? तो इसका आंसर पहले हो जाएगा राजगीर. ओके. एंड किसके रूल में हुआ था? बताया ना मैंने. ए के कैसे हुआ ये? अजात शत्रु, काला अशोक, कनिष्क. ओके. Who was the founder of Satavahan Empire? It was Simuka. You tell me who was Hala. Gandhara art is combination of Indo-Greek, and Gandhara art flourished during the time period of कनिष्क यूची ट्राइब का जो कनिष्क था उसी के बारे में बता रही हूँ. And one more thing, you know Gandhara, the Bamiyan statue, which Afghanistan, when they had first conquered Afghanistan, the Taliban, when they had first conquered Afghanistan, they had destroyed this. You know, these people, they don't have brains. Like, these could have generated them revenue because it was so old and such a great thing, but unfortunately these people won't understand. But okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, so match the following. I have told you that the Lothal is a port, so D is 2. We have got the answer, but we'll look for another things also. Mohenjo-daro has great bath. Bath will be there, okay? So Mohenjo-daro is great bath. B is Hadappa. Hadappa has a statue of priest. And C is Kalibangan. Kalibangan, Rajasthan, I've told you. So D has got C, that is Kalibangan, has got plow marks. Ajanta-Ellora caves are situated near which of the following cities? It is situated near Aurangabad. Aurangabad is in Maharashtra. And this Mount Abu, you see, it is famous for Dilwara temple. Dilwara temple is in Rajasthan and for Jains. Okay. Bijapur and Madurai, these are southern. Madurai is in, Madurai is the place where Gandhi ji went half naked. Like, he stopped wearing shirt. He went into dhoti only. So Madurai has this significance. Plus, it has lot of beautiful Hindu temples, and it is in Tamil Nadu. Bijapur and Golconda Fort is famous. Adil Shah of Bijapur, he made the Golconda Fort. Okay, Muhammad Adil Shah. Chalukya temple, that is Jain temple at Dilwara, just now we discussed. You know, बार सुनने से भी याद होता है. सुनो, lectures को सुनो, बहुत beneficial रहेगा. Chalukya temples, and kindly please share, subscribe. Chalukya temples, Jain temples at Dilwara are situated in Rajasthan. We have discussed this. Vikramshila University was founded by Dharmapal. Dharmapal was a ruler of Pal dynasty, and he also took the title of Uttarapatha Swami. Okay. Who were the patrons of Sangha literature? It is CCP. Chol, Chera, Pandya, and we can see Pandya over here. So the answer is CCP. Which of the following is not true about Ajanta caves? They are in Maharashtra, Aurangabad. They are decorated with Buddhist as they depict techniques used in ancient India. But, if they say that they do not contain paintings of flora and fauna, so this is wrong statement, because they do contain paintings of flora and fauna. Okay, so the correct answer is, they have said not true, then answer 4. Okay. What is the Mehroli pillar in the complex of Qutub Minar primarily famous for? It is famous for the for the excellent quality steel. The steel does not get rusted. Just imagine those people, those ancient people were so smart that they had built a steel which does not get corroded even till now. Okay. And I'll tell you one thing, that from Meerut and Topra, Firoz Shah, he brought those from Meerut and Topra to Delhi. Okay, these iron the monolith structures. Which script was used in Ashoka's inscription? It was Brahmi. But there's an exception. Kandahar one was in Kharoshti. Okay. And I'll tell you one more thing, that James Princip was the one who deciphered Ashoka's inscription. And in which language did he which script did he decipher? He deciphered the Brahmi script. Okay, James Princip. Who among the following was the court physician of Kanishka? It was Charaka. ठीक है. And Shushruth and Charaka, you know na, like these were very great people who dealt in medicine. The capital of Mauryan kingdom was located at Patliputra. And if they would have said Magadha, then the first one would have been, like Rajgir, Girivraj, then Patliputra. Okay. Where is Brihadeshwar temple during the Chola time period located? It is located in Thanjavur. Who among the following was the first grammarian of Sanskrit language? The first grammarian was Panini. Ashtadhyayi. He wrote Ashtadhyayi. आप पंडित बन जाओगे, आप पढ़ो तो इन लेक्चर्स से. आई एम सीइंग नो सपोर्ट. काइंडली सब्सक्राइब. टू विच गणराज्य Gautam Buddha belonged? He belonged to Shakya, and that is why he was also known as Shakya Muni. Gautam Buddha, Shakya Muni. And the school of Indian art, which is also known as Greco-Roman Buddhist art, is the school of Gandhara. Which of the following Pallav kings assumed the title Vatapi Konda after defeating and slaying greatest Chalukyan king? The answer to this will be Narasimha I. Actually हुआ क्या था ना, हर्षा पीरियड जो कि 606 में शुरू हुआ था, 606 में, तो क्या हुआ था कि हर्षा को हराया था पुलकेशिन ने. ठीक है. एंड पुलकेशिन को हराया था नरसिम्हा वर्मन ने. हर्षा moved his capital from Thaneshwar to Kannauj. And it is said that Harsha held the 5th Buddhist council, and he also held those your 4 kumbs, Dan Mila, Mahadan Mila. Which of the following Harappan site had a dockyard? I have told you a lot many times that it was Lothal, and it is situated in Gujarat. Aryabhatta and Kalidasa were in the court of which Gupta emperor? They were in the court of Chandragupta too, and he took the title of Vikramaditya. Okay. The language in which Buddha preached, it was Pali, and the language in which Jainism was preached, or Mahavir used, was Prakrit. 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 Ashoka was a king of which dynasty? He was a king of Maurya dynasty. Mohenjo-daro in Sindh means mound of the dead. मृतकों का टीला मतलब मरे हुओं का टीला. What was Hampi known for? Hampi was known for because it was the capital of Vijayanagar Empire. Vijayanagar Empire was found in the year 1336 by Harihar and Bukka. Okay. Buddha gave his first sermon at Deer Park in Sarnath. Okay. This sums up the last thing. Now, it's a humble request. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me out because I'm helping you. Thank you so much. And if you have any doubt or any query, kindly mention in the comment section. Thank you. Have a good day.